Hello and welcome to the Fayetteville Feed podcast, Masterpiece Theatre, our variety show. 2009. I'm your managing editor, James Johnson.
Yes. And I'm head correspondent, Jamie Baxley.
And we are here speaking with two talented brothers. Two talented brothers in a long line of talented brothers. The Coen brothers.
The Avid brothers.
The Super Mario brothers.
The Doobie brothers.
The Brothers Grimm.
The Jackson brothers.
The Smothers brothers.
The list goes on.
Today we are here with the Ray brothers of The Clean Escape.
Hello. Thank you for having us. How's it going?
Yes, we're going to do this entire podcast of silly accents.
Yes, it will be excellent.
Nah.
Most excellent.
Mine will turn Irish. But, hey, guys. First off, I should say to the listening public that usually when we have somebody on our podcast, a prerequisite. My God,
Prerequisite?
that one.
Yeah. Bam.
Possible.
I'm a writer.
And I'm a drummer, so that's not good, man.
Yeah, drummers should barely be able to speak, much less spell.
We just foam at the mouth.
And hit stuff, yeah.
Yes.
I'm afraid of what I'll become if I pull my thoughts apart. It's just a game that I've never won. I've been too afraid to start. Lights went out, where's the ambition? Now I know nothing's guaranteed, but have no doubt I'm on a mission to see. When they look for me, I'll be in the open sky, way up, way up, way up so high. Oh, when they're calling out to me, you'll know where I will be. Oh, I was afraid of my own future. Now that it's knocking on my door, what if I don't get paid? What if I lose her? And then life piles on some more. Here's the truth, no, I'll never forget. You only reap what you sow. What I've been through, now I can taste it. So let's go. I'll be in the open sky, way up, way up, way up so high. Oh, when they're calling out to me, you'll know where I will be. Oh, I'll be in the open sky, way up, way up, way up so high. Oh, when they're calling out to me, you'll know where I will be.
Usually, we try to we strive to have a band or artist whom we think would be really cool for you not just to hear about, but to hear. And that is definitely the case with The Clean Escape.
Well, we do appreciate it.
Thank you.
One of our probably one of our favorite artists who have discovered in Fayetteville. You guys have produced really cool
Thank you
sounding
so
music.
much.
Thank you.
Really
It's great
appreciate
to.
Despite the fact that you won't perform anywhere.
Yeah, it's
Hey, come on down to the coffee scene, Monday night.
that's sort of the problem when you only have two people and you're writing and recording full band music. You're
Right.
kind of limited to just doing the acoustic sets.
Yeah, because bass players are freaking hard to find.
Come on now, come on.
They're like the
hard,
rare dodo.
They're
bird.
easy to find, but they're hard to train.
Okay.
There's pee everywhere.
I know. They're worse than drummers.
You gotta put newspapers down on the floor.
Is this going to be a Diss the Drummer interview the entire time? 'Cause
I certainly
what we're
hope
shooting
so.
for.
I mean,
Right.
you really don't need me here.
But yeah, no, we make fun of drummers with or without you. Like it's,
I'm sure you do.
but
sure you do.
oh yeah, we did an interview of Cash Money Capital. The entire time we're just No, that was the bass player. We were
Yeah, it was
destroying. The drummer actually seemed like a pretty smart, eloquent guy. We were just tearing into the bass player.
That
Is that
can't be
Craig?
true. He was a drummer, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
then
he had
no,
a
he
bone
probably
in
wasn't.
his teeth. He threw feces at us. It's pretty bad.
He's probably on his good behavior, man.
Yeah. They had to shock him with like a taser. Get him to calm down.
Calm down. Listen to the questions.
Now, I'm sure you guys hear this all the time, but your sound is very unique for the area. Was that were you trying to distance yourself?
I think what happened was when we started playing music, obviously we started together. You know, Josh picked up a guitar, I picked up drums around the same time. I think I was in maybe 9th grade. Josh was probably in 8th grade when it happened, and we just started teaching ourselves how to play. But we were really isolated. You know, it was just the two of us. We just spend hours in our bedroom recording. So we were never really in the local music scene. So we never really got a lot of influence from local artists. And we basically did that. You know, just kind of wrote music, recorded music by ourselves for probably like 3 or 4 years before we even came out into Fable and started talking to other musicians and getting involved with people like you guys.
Or even saw live music in Fable. You
Yeah.
know, we completely isolated ourselves.
So, you know, our influences, you know, were, you know, through bands that we listened to on the internet, through bands we heard about, never really from local artists. And I think that has a lot to do with why our sound is kind of different for this area.
You're sort of like the history of China.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We were very isolated.
Isolated, and then you come out and you're like, hey,
Hey,
guys,
what's
look
up?
what we
Check
came
this
up
out.
with.
Yeah, exactly.
Got gunpowder. Woo!
Fireworks.
right.
But
Fireworks?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Chinese didn't they create fireworks?
Probably.
Probably, maybe.
Along with everything else.
We'll check on that later.
That and the Chia Pet.
Yeah.
That's
Can't confirm that.
That's the legacy.
okay,
Fireworks in the Chia
China's
Pet.
legacy.
That's what the flag says. It's like embossed on the side.
so let's take a moment and pretend like this is your Craigslist ad. You need a bass player and a keyboardist.
Yeah.
Because John here wishes to remain doing the drums.
Right. I just want to
Yeah.
hit stuff. I don't actually have to focus on notes or anything like that.
Yeah, I tell him he's sticking around, but, you know, maybe not.
You have requirements of these people, like
I
bass player must have mohawk.
Right. I mean, you've got to have crazy hair to be in the band. That's just kind of a requirement, a prerequisite, if you will.
Yeah.
No, but I think if we ended up, which we will eventually, you know, once we finish our demo, finish what we're trying to do, and we actually are going to go out into public and play full band shows. Ideally, we'd probably need like a bass player, maybe a second guitar player.
Yeah.
And if we wanted to get fancy, we could get a keyboard player.
Yeah, if we wanted to do it right, we'd need at least another guitar player and a bass player. And, you know, we could probably settle without a keyboard, but it'd be a luxury, you know.
Right.
Really, we just need to find a bass player and a guitar player that are brothers. You know?
We do.
Perfect.
We do.
I think we would click well with that.
Yeah, so then you guys could call yourselves brothers, but you just would be brothers from another mother.
Exactly. Well, we've looked into cloning.
Yeah.
But you know, money, right?
It's a couple years down the road at
Yeah.
least.
You'll have to get a label to pay for that.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
That's, as you can see, we're tackling them in order.
It's all about priorities.